Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing another Q&A video. These are fun. I really like to do these. I did one about 6 months ago, so I'm going to try to do them like 2-3 times a year. So this is the second one of 2015. So this is just going to help you guys to get to know me a little bit better because I don't do vlogging or anything like that. So I like when you guys get to see more of my personality. I know a lot of it comes out like in my bloopers, but in tutorials and things, I mean, sometimes it's hard to like showcase your personality, and when you're like blending your eyeshadow, like it's just hard to do both. So I asked you guys on social media what kind of questions you had for me, and so I'm pretty much just going to be choosing random ones or ones that I kind of like to answer for you guys. So let's get started. So one of the first questions I want to start off, because the picture that I posted on Instagram for my Q&A was me and my trusty Dunkin' Donuts iced tea. It was like National Iced Tea Day when I posted that. And so one of the questions I got is, what do you drink from Dunkin' Donuts? And the answer to that is I always get green tea unsweetened. But like literally last week I discovered that you could get flavor in your unsweetened green tea. I had no idea. I thought in order to get the flavor you had to get like the full sweetened version, and I hate what the sweetened one tastes like. So now I get iced unsweetened green tea with raspberry, no lemon. And I don't get lemon because it literally grosses me out. If you suck up a little piece of like lemon in my straw, it really makes me want to throw up if I get that in my mouth. So, or a seed, so I don't ever get the lemon. Next question, what is your favorite eyeliner to use? My favorite eyeliner to use is this one. You guys see me use this in pretty much all of my videos. It is the one from NYX. It's called the Liquid Black Liner from the collection Noir, and you can get this at Ulta or Target. I usually pick mine up at Target. I think it's like $7, and I absolutely love it. I can't do the gel. Like, I know I'm supposed to be like YouTube guru, but I suck at gel liner. So that's why I use liquid. Some people just have the opposite preference, but I feel like liquid liner, that one particularly, is easier than gel. So, who is your favorite actor and actress? That is a good one. For actors, I really like Will Smith and Leonardo DiCaprio. Those are like my two favorites. I like literally love every single movie either one of them has ever done. Actress-wise, I don't know. Do I even like any actresses? I don't know. I guess I would have to say Jennifer Aniston. I think that she's awesome. She was so good in Friends, and every movie that I see her in, I think that she's just amazing. She doesn't really do anything like super serious, but I just can't think of any female. Well, maybe Rachel McAdams. I really like her too. But I guess those would be my top 4. I'm really bad at just doing a number 1 of anything. Sorry about that. What is your dream place to travel to and why? I think my probably number 1 destination that I would love to go to is, and I don't know if I had this in the last Q&A because my answer may be different, but I definitely would love to go to Greece. Every picture I see is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the history that goes along with Greece, along with when I read The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, that made me want to go there even more. I just think that Greece is just so gorgeous, and I think the ancient history is just so interesting. So I would definitely say Greece. Hopefully someday I will get there. What is your hair dye color? What color do you dye your hair? I get this one literally non-stop all day long, especially since I darkened my hair back. And I just, this last time I used, I think it was from Clairol. I got it from Sally's, and it's just a plain old level 4. Nothing, it's just neutral, no like warm tones, no red tones. That's pretty much it. This time I used a demi-permanent just because I had the lightness in there and I didn't want to damage it even more with like the ammonia, and also I didn't want it to like turn my hair green, because sometimes like when it's really light and you put dark over it, it can turn like grayish or greenish. So the color I use now is demi-permanent, which means it's not permanent. It is just deposits the color and it will fade out, so I'll probably have to redo it. But I really like how it turned out, and like I said before, the light was just not for me. I just couldn't get used to it. I feel like it didn't go with my clothes. I just felt like a different person, and I just feel better here in my dark brunette life. So How do you get your nails done? What color nail polish are you currently wearing? I always get just regular gel manicure. I used to do the acrylics a few years ago, but they really, I feel like they're kind of like unhygienic. Like the acrylic, like it just stays on your nail for so long and it ruins your nails, and I just wasn't really a fan. So I've been doing just plain old gel for a while now, and I like it. It lasts a really long time, and I can't smudge it, which is top thing for me because I smudge nails like crazy. So the color I'm wearing right now is OPI Alpine Snow, just in their gel shade, which I love. It's just pure white, and I don't typically do white, but I really just liked it for summer, so. It's on my toes too. What is one trend you would love to pull off but just can't? This is a really good one. I was actually going through my closet the other day with my friend. I was just trying to get rid of stuff, donating stuff, things like that. And I have like all these jumpsuits in my closet, and she was like, you don't wear these. She's like, you don't wear this. And that's the thing, I would love to wear jumpsuits, but I cannot pull it off. Like I want to so bad because I feel like they look so like chic and classy, but I am not very tall. I'm like 5'3". With the proportions of my body, it just does not work. It looks like I am wearing like mom jeans like up to my boobs, and just always unflattering. It looks like I'm wearing a diaper. I don't know. And sometimes with rompers I have the same thing, like depending on how they're cut, but mainly jumpsuits. Like I've never found a jumpsuit that looked good on me. I just feel like a long string bean, and it does not look good on me. I'm not curvy enough. I don't even know what it is, but I wish I could rock a jumpsuit and look good, but I just can't. Just can't. Can't do it. What is your favorite flower? My favorite flower are definitely peonies. I think they're so, so gorgeous. I actually just planted some in my garden, and they haven't bloomed yet because I literally don't know how to garden. But I think they're so, so, so pretty. And if I get married someday, I just want peonies everywhere. I love them. Pretty much any color. The white, the pink ones are my favorite. The white and pink. I think that they're so gorgeous. They're just so like full, and I have like 3 arrangements in my house somewhere else, but I just think that they're so pretty, and I really hope mine bloom, but we'll see. So those are my favorite flowers. Next, and if you lived on a farm, what animals would you love to have on your farm? My grandparents actually used to have a farm, a dairy farm, so I would have cows, and I would have horses. That's not really like a farm, that's like a horse farm, but and probably pigs. Horses and pigs. I guess that's pretty basic. Those are like basic farm animals, but not like old McDonald's, so I guess that wasn't a really creative answer. What is your favorite low-calorie snack? I wish I liked more low-calorie things, but I really just don't. If I had to say, I really like olives or like vegetables dipped in like ranch. Like those are like my kind of like low-calorie things, or like cucumbers, something like that, I would say. I try not to snack though, because I'm the kind of person like I will just keep eating and eating and eating and eating. So I just try to stick to 3 meals a day and then not do the snacks. I don't know. Trail mix? I don't know. What's your favorite mascara, and what are some of your summer essentials for this summer? I am going to be doing a summer essentials video, so I'm not ignoring your question. I am just going to do a separate video all about that. And my favorite mascara at the moment is this one. It is from Benefit. The Roller Lash is literally amazing. It works wonders for my lashes. Holds curl, makes them voluminize and long, and it's water resistant, so I mean, it's just awesome all around. I love the formula, love the brush. And I highly, highly, highly recommend this. I think it's way better than Benefit's They're Real. And yeah, it's a little bit pricier. It's not drugstore, but it's the bomb. What is your favorite season? My favorite season, I would have to say fall. Like my favorite months of the year are like September, October, November, and December, just because I like Christmas, but I could do without the cold weather. But I love fall. I think fall is just, it's not too cold here yet, and I love like decorating for fall. I love like the fall colors. I love, you know, apple cider and Thanksgiving food. So I would definitely say fall. I used to think summer, but I really don't like being like obnoxiously hot and sweaty. It's not my thing. But so I would say fall, like September, October are like my favorite. But I also really, really love Christmas. But that's my favorite holiday, so if you're wondering that, I don't think anybody asked me that. Christmas is my favorite. Next question. Do you want any more tattoos? No, I'm all set with the tattoos. I mean, I have 2 that, okay, so I have a total of 5, I think. There's 2 that I have that I just don't even really want, so I'm just over that. I think I was like going through a phase where I really liked tattoos. I don't like regret any of them. Like, I don't like look at my tattoos and be like, I wish I didn't have this. But I'm done with tattoos. I mean, I think they are awesome. Like, some people, like when they have like girls that have like sweet ass sleeves and like just really awesome pieces, like I definitely think that's awesome and I can appreciate a good tattoo, but no, I do not personally want any more. When are we getting a house tour? I got this question a lot in my last Q&A, and I told you that I would do one, but I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. The upper level of my house is about 75, no, maybe 60% done. I really think that I'll do one for you guys once I finish my kitchen, and then I think I'll do a house tour, but only a part of my house. After I do the kitchen though, I think you guys will get more of a tour, but I'm just not ready yet. I'm not ready, I'm sorry. If you could visit any kind of fairy tale place, what would it be? Like Narnia or Neverland? I would probably pick Hogwarts because Harry Potter is awesome, and then maybe I could have magic powers. And I don't know, I really want to go to the place at Universal Studios, like the Hogwarts like section of that. I don't know what it's called, but I think that would be so fun. Like Diagon Alley, like please, I would love to go there. Favorite Disney movie and favorite Disney princess? Hands down, 100% Beauty and the Beast. The story is awesome, and I would definitely want to be Belle. Like today I actually kind of feel like Belle with my yellow top and my dark hair. If I put my hair like this, then maybe I feel a little bit more like Belle, like a princess. But yeah, the story is great, and it's like a good story. Like I'm pretty sure it like won like an Academy Award. Like that's pretty substantial for an animated film. And it's French, and she loves to read books, and it's just so fun, and I love Beauty and the Beast so much. Do you have a Snapchat? Would you consider making a public one to snap with us? Yeah, I have a Snapchat, a personal one. I don't know, do you guys want me to have a YouTube one? Because I would probably make it separate, or I would just stop doing my personal one because I don't really do that much on there. But I don't know, let me know if you guys think that I should get one, or like what you would even want to see on there, because I just don't know. I've thought about it, and people ask me all the time, and people try to add me on my Snapchat right now. But I don't know, I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think, and if you think I should snap you guys. If you could be any animal for the rest of your life, what would that animal be and why? If I could be any animal, I would probably pick my dog, because my dog has like the best life ever. She literally sleeps all day long. She can run wild and free in my backyard. She gets fed well. She has a nice warm house and loving family. I don't know, like I wouldn't want to be a wild animal because they have to like make it for themselves, and that would be tough. So I'd probably pick my dog because she's got a really good life and she's so cute. You definitely want to be a cute animal, right? What is the worst beauty trend you tried when you were younger? I'd have to say the really skinny eyebrow thing. I don't even know, like why when you're young do you want really thin, tiny eyebrows? Like I remember I was like probably in 7th grade, and I was like, I was at my grandma's house, and I would take her like cream that you use to like get rid of like mustache hair or whatever, and I put it on my eyebrows. You put the cream on and then you wipe it off, and I literally wiped off the majority of my eyebrows, and it was so red, like all over. Like, why did I do that? And then I would continuously pluck them, and I don't know what I was doing. Like, why did I do that? I mean, thank the Lord, thank you, Jesus, that my eyebrows grew back because they're nice and full. Like, I don't even know why I did that, but I feel like most girls do that. They overly tweeze or pluck or whatever their eyebrows, and then it's just not cute. Ooh, or another one, sun in. I remember putting sun in my hair so bad. And you know that if you have brown hair, it turns your hair orange. And so I have naturally brown hair, and I would put this sun in. Like, I would spray it all in my hair and then blow dry. Spray more in my hair and then blow dry. Like, why did I want orange hair? Like, I don't even know. But I would definitely say the skinny eyebrows and sun in were two beauty trends that I tried, and I would never ever do that again in this day and age. Do you and your boyfriend play any sports together? No. I am so unathletic, it's not even funny. I'm just so not coordinated. And like, I played some sports in high school, but I am so just like, I don't have coordination these days. I don't know what happened. But he is good at sports. He's really good at like basketball. But we don't ball together because I am so bad at pretty much every sport. Bikini waxing. Have you ever gotten one, or would you? I want to, but I am so scared. Oh my god, I'm 100% with you. I've heard some horror stories. Never gotten it done. Some of my friends swear by it though, but I just cannot bring myself to do it, just because I feel like it would be so uncomfortable to be like on all fours with someone like in your butt, or like with your feet way up in the air like a complete stranger who's not a doctor. I feel like that would be mortifying. I feel like it would be so painful that I would want to cry and die. I've heard that you can get like bruises everywhere. And number 3 or C, whatever I was doing, it's like freaking expensive, and I'm not doing that every like few weeks. That's expensive. So I probably won't ever do it. If anything, maybe one day I'll get brave and DIY it, but I'm not going and paying someone $80 to put me in excruciating pain. Nope, not gonna happen. Do you have a favorite Filipino dish? Can you understand or speak Filipino? I cannot understand or speak it. I wish that I could. My dad doesn't speak it either, so I mean, if he did, I definitely would have asked him to teach me things, but he doesn't speak it. And my grandfather, who was Filipino, he passed away when I was really young, so I just never had that opportunity. I would love to be able to speak it or understand it, but I can't. But my favorite Filipino dish is definitely lumpia or pancit. Those are my 2 favorites, and I don't know, I'm craving it so bad lately. I need to get the recipe from my aunt and just fry up some lumpia, because you can't like go and get it anywhere around here, and I'm like dying for it. So I don't know, I need to get the recipe and whip up a batch. Do you have any stretch marks, and how do you get rid of them? Yes, I have stretch marks. I think a lot of girls do. I have them on the inside of my thighs. I would show you, but I mean, that's like a personal area. But I don't really do anything about them. I mean, they're on the inside of my thighs, so you can't really tell. But I mean, I got them when I was younger, when I was growing, and there's not really anything you can do about it. I mean, you just kind of have to live with it and just know that there's so many other girls out there who have stretch marks, and it doesn't mean that you were like grossly overweight or something at one point. Maybe you had a baby, maybe you had a growth spurt, maybe you did gain some weight, but it's not the end of the world. And I know that there's things that you can do about them. I've heard that coconut oil can help with stretch marks. I'm not 100% sure, because I haven't personally tried it, because I just live with mine. I don't ever think about them. But yes, I do have some, and it's not the end of the world. Does Express sponsor you? No, they don't, but like, what the heck? I really feel like if I had any sponsorship in this whole entire world that I deserved, it would be Express, because I'm legit their #1 fan, and I wish they would just notice me. Like, please just notice me. Like, I love you. Like, I don't understand. Like, someone please send this video to Express, and like, so they know that how much I care about them. I wish they did, and I would not be ashamed at all to be a Express ambassador. What do you typically eat every day? Do you stick to the same meal routine? Not particularly. Morning for breakfast, I usually have either a bowl of cereal. I really like Life cereal. I like Honey Bunches of Oats. Is that what it's called? Honey Bunches of Oats? Honey Bunches of Oats. Frosted blueberry, shredded wheat, the mini wheats, frosted ones that are blueberry flavored. Those are like my top 3 cereals. Or I will have 2 eggs over easy with toast and turkey bacon. And I know it's bad, but a lot of times I don't even eat lunch because I just don't feel like making myself lunch. But sometimes if I do, I'll have a salad or something. And then for dinner, it's whatever I decide to make. I usually make something with like chicken or maybe like pork chops or something with like a side of pasta or a side of brown rice. Nothing crazy. And then sometimes I'll have pizza or a sub or go out to dinner. I don't really have a strict meal plan. I pretty much eat what I like, and I try not to eat too much, but sometimes you just indulge, and I don't really care about it because life is too short not to eat good food. I'm like a huge food person. If I could eat all day long and never get full and never gain weight, I would literally eat all day long. Like, I love it so much. What is your favorite thing to drink? Well, I already told you that I love tea. I don't know if this question was directed about alcohol, but I am a big wine fan. In the wintertime, I really like red wine. I don't know, I just think it warms you up and makes you feel like cozy. Red wine, I really like Pinot Noir or Cabernet. And then in the summertime, I like white wines, and I really like Sauvignon Blanc or Pinot Grigio, or I have all sorts of favorites when it comes to alcohol. All in moderation, of course. I really like margaritas too. So I just like lots of things. Nothing too sugary though. Like stuff that's really sugary makes me feel sick, and I can't drink a lot of sugary stuff. It just doesn't sit well with me. Next question. What is your favorite place in New York? I would definitely have to say, I'm not a big fan of New York City personally, and so I really don't ever go there unless I have to for a YouTube thing. Just not my cup of tea. I would probably have to say Old Forge. I have been going to Old Forge like every summer since I can even remember. My aunt and uncle have a camp up there, and we try to go to that every year. I just remember as a kid going to Enchanted Forest Water Safari, where the fun never stops, every single year. I haven't really been, I didn't go last year, but it's so gorgeous up there and peaceful, and I don't know, I'd probably have to say Old Forge, Adirondacks area. It's just so pretty, especially in the summertime. How do you clean your makeup brushes and how often? Oh my god, I'm like the worst about this. I pretty much almost never wash my brushes. Probably maybe like once a year. I know that's so bad, but in my defense, I do have a lot of brushes, so I don't always have to use the same ones, even though I pretty much do. I don't understand how people like wash their brushes like on the daily. Like if I'm doing makeup on other people, then yes, I definitely will wash my brushes beforehand. But on myself, I don't ever have a problem with it breaking me out or anything, so I just don't really do it that much. But when I do, I use just regular sulfate-free shampoo and my Sigma washing mitt thing. Have you ever gotten your lips done, and are you for plastic surgery? If so, if you could get something done, what would it be? No, I've never gotten my lips done. I use lip liner to overline my lips on the top side just because my this side of my lip is just like lazy and doesn't cooperate with this side of my lip. So I will overline the top part of my lip, but not too much, like nothing crazy. So I've never gotten lip injections. I probably won't, just because I think that like a lot of the time they look unnatural and you can just tell. So I would just stick with lip liner. I am not against plastic surgery at all. If I were to get something done, I would probably get my boobs done. Not that I don't like mine. Mine look good with a nice push-up bra, but it would be nice to have ones that look good when you're naked or without any kind of padding in your bra. So if I would ever get something done, it would definitely be a boob job. I would never touch my face. I would never get surgery. I probably would get Botox when I'm older because I go like this and make a lot of expressions all the time. But I would never like get a nose job or like cheek implants or anything because I feel like it just always looks so fake, or you can just tell a lot of the time when people get work done on their face. So yeah, that's probably what I would do if anything, would be my boobs. So, and one last question that I got, what is your dream job? I got this a ton, and I literally can say 100% that I have my current dream job. Like, I could have never imagined that there was a job such as this, like making videos and getting to like travel to like LA or New York City every once in a while to film videos with like brands like Maybelline. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, it's definitely my dream job that I didn't even dream of because I didn't know it existed, and it's amazing. And I know that being on YouTube, making YouTube videos probably won't last my whole life. I probably won't be 55 and cranking out the videos still. Just guessing. I don't know what life will be like in 30 years, but I am going to savor this for as long as I can because it is literally the best job in the whole entire world, and it doesn't ever feel like a job to me. So I'm just so incredibly grateful that I get to do this, and it really is my dream job. And I'm so lucky to have people like you guys who like just enjoy watching my videos. Like, I still can never like wrap my head around it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I tried to answer a lot of the questions that I saw a lot, or ones that I just thought were interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned a little bit more about me, and I will try to do another Q&A in the near future. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
I feel like when I'm reading these, I don't know if you guys ever watched all that, but I feel like, Dear Ashley, that's me. And then she gets wicked pissed when she's like answering the question. I used to love Amanda Bynes. Like, what happened, girl? What happened to her? I loved her so much. She was freaking funny. What happened to her? Q? Is this what a Q looks like? Or is it Q this way? Is it Q this way? Q? I don't know. I'm like, can't understand backwards. Q